Hey guys, how's it going? It's Aaron back again for part 8 of this December 12th, 22 session. Firing it up, part 8. We're working hard tonight. We've been going a long fucking time. Not necessarily getting too deep in anything. Just kind of fucking around here. Playing some random shit. Playing our first, we're playing our first PokerStars tournament of the day, because, they were down all day. $500 guaranteed, little mini guy, 200 players or whatever. $3 buy-in, nothing major. Got this 660, 2800 guaranteed. This fucking thing's just gonna go forever. I probably shouldn't have registered to it. I've been playing for like 8 fucking hours, and we're registering to that. So if we do well, it's gonna be a long fucking night. So then yeah, we got this guy. 22 out of 47 remain. I'm not even sure how many were in this. We'll see. Maybe we're getting close to the bubble and I should pay attention. 36. Really? Fuck, this thing pays deep, eh? 36 players played out of 236. So like they pay like 25% of the field or something. 20% of the field. That's not good for me. Or no, 15, 16%. Still. It's not good for professionals. But, yeah. I guess I can consider myself a pro now. I studied for 2 years, but I just don't really play. Alright. Easy fold, easy game. Okay, raise and all in and a call and a fold. What the fuck do we got here? Okay, this guy handed me a gift earlier. He had 6-4 suited. Okay, this guy overcalls with ace-5-0. Hopefully he wins. Nah, he didn't. Fuck. This guy's a dumbass. He like fucking. Sorry, Stuart, if you're watching, but you're a dumbass. You gotta start studying. Yeah, he called me with 6-4 suited earlier when I went all in for like 10 or 11 bigs. Called it all in. 6-4 suited. Why not, right? I had ace king. He won. So he got there. That's why he's in the tournament still. Running hot. I tried to shark scope him, but he didn't show up. I don't know if you can shark scope people on 888. Stuart, S-T-U-A-R-T. I think I tried to. S-T-U-A-R-T. Yeah. Maybe it's because it's, yeah, that's what it was. S-T-U-A-R-T. Oh. Wild. There he is. 888. Fuck. Let's see. I'm having fun tonight. Searching people. 7-6 suited. 20. We get some really high 3-bet percentages by these guys. A fold. They're really high. What's Stuart doing? Oh, yeah. They won't let me see. That fucking sucks. Okay. So, up 20 versus... Who was it again? It was Caleb that opened, I think. Yeah, so... cut off, hijack, lowjack, middle position. How do I do that? I'm getting stupid now. He was lowjack. Bit button versus lowjack 20. 6-7. I think it's a mixer. Button versus low jack at 20. I think 6-7 suited's a mixer. 63% call, 40% fold. Yeah. I opted to go with the fold because these 3-bet percentages. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, 25% and 13%. So they're finding their 3-bets, like quite a few, and this guy's kind of nuts, so I just fold it. Fold this too. I don't know. I could have called it 6-7, I guess, but it wouldn't have been bad. But it's like 0 EV, and these guys have really high 3-bet percentages, so I just said fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it quits here. I'm not registering anymore. So yeah, I can't register anymore. I've been playing for 8 hours. Just let them fade out now. Started early though. I started at 3 o'clock, so and it's 10. This is wrong. So yeah, a little over 7 hours now. So Stewart VPIP's 53%, raises 3%, 3-bet 6%. So when he raises, just fold everything, and when he limps, he has a weak range and take him to Ballytown because he calls too much. Queen 6. Stewart had hold it. Good game, he says. What did Stewart have? Is he gonna tell us? Wait for it. It's not showing me. There it is. Oh, yeah, jacks. He had a hand that time. Did he raise jacks? Yep, antes. I wish they just omit those. Like, just makes everything so much fucking slower. No, he just limped. He limps in with jacks. Like, so his raising range doesn't contain jacks sometimes. It's kind of weird. Check it. We have a heart. We have a backdoor straight draw over. So, gonna call. Pick up a gutter. Let's give her a raise. Turn this into a bluff. We really don't have that much equity anyway. He goes 1 and 1. What do you do that with? Like ace X, maybe? I don't think he ever does it with a 4. We get a heart? No, we get a deuce. He checks. I guess he could have a 9, but I doubt it. There. Yeah, when he goes 1-1, his fucking range is like still capped. He never does that with a 4. He's never protecting his range. I have all the 4s. Because it was a limped pot. So, yeah, he just doesn't do that with a 4. Maybe a 9. But I doubt it. It's much more likely he's on some kind of draw or he has ace high or some shit. 9.3. We can fold that. Let's take a peek on that one later. What did I have? Yeah, 10-7. It's not showing up yet. Okay, 2.1. We have ace 8. If he was in a later position, we could jam, but that's so fucking annoying. Sometimes it. So what happened? Oh, Stewart found a raise. We're out. Stewart has something good. Queen 10. Okay, limp jacks and then raise queen 10. I don't get the logic. Fuck off. Once in a while it just won't show up. Queen 9-0. I was gonna open, but then this fucking guy limps. I want to review that later. There it is. Fuck. Was it fine what I did? Like, I had the 7 of hearts in my hand and it was a heart on the river, but like the ranges are so fucking wide, blind versus blind, the ranges are so wide that blockers just matter less. Like when all the hearts are in there, right? Every fucking heart you can think of in a limped pot, blind v blind, is there. So like blockers are just less relevant. So we get to bluff a little bit more and kind of ignore blockers a little more. So. Because he could have the deuce of hearts or he could have the ace of hearts. Like, he could have all of them. So having the 7 really isn't blocking much. King Jack suited. Okay, we're on the bubble though, so we need to take that into account. That the bubble is here, and we need to play accordingly. We can even jam this pre, but I don't really think these guys are thinking enough that I'm on the bubble and I have a very high risk premium here. They're just not thinking that. So, but like this could easily be a jam, like on the bubble, and I think it's fine to jam there. It would be more than okay, but like these guys aren't thinking that deep right now. Like we can get away with shit like that, like min raising. They'll be 3-betting honest, like. Like this guy's playing a 19 and 2, 3-bet 0 over 50 hands. This guy might be good. Those could be reasonable, but and he's just running bad or something. But like I'm playing a 17, 13, 8 here, so I'm pretty card dead though. I don't have a HUD here. Uh oh, what's going on here? Okay, this table's fucked. Fucking ACR, hey? Worst fucking software ever. Worst fucking software ever. I'm gonna have to go hunt that down and fucking figure it out. Jesus fucking Christ. See, like I'm losing money right now because of ACR. What fucking tournament is it? 2,800 guaranteed. Of course it's not fucking open. Okay, let's go hunt it down and fucking... I gotta check back here. But it's probably like a range bet, but he doesn't know that, so... Alright. 7. Let's get the fucking money in here. Nothing I could do there. 660. The fucking table broke. Like, are you fucking kidding? Like, this is why I don't fucking trust ACR. Because, like, if you're playing 9 tables... Like, you might not notice that for fucking 30 minutes. Oh my god. Now, yeah, take my fucking seat. Alright, I gotta exit the fucking table. It's like you don't realize you're fucking broken or something? Like, Jesus. Okay. 3 off. I wanted to check my homework here. Re-fucking join. Jesus, fuck. How many hands did I miss there? Like 4 hands? Like, I don't even know if I'm on the same fucking table now. So what happened here? I thought I raised this ace-9. Probably would have been a shitty, yeah, a bad raise anyway, so. We're on the bubble. So, like mixing type hand types, we need to be folding. Apparently, we lost some chips here. I don't even know what the fuck happened, to be honest. It just... We are in 100th out of 130th. I don't know why. Like, for fuck's sakes. Like I got all in or something, and then it froze, or... I don't fucking know. Trying to remember in my head, like, what happened here? Why did we... I don't know. Must have got it in with like ace king or something. I have no idea. I can't remember. Weird. Average is 83. We can kind of deepen this or what? 164, 131. They got like all in or fold tournaments apparently on here for satellites. I remember playing that on Pogo.com. Those all in or fold bullshit. Way back when I was a teenager. I'm all in. This is fucking great spot. This guy's in every fucking hand. This guy's in every hand. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing with jacks, man? Jesus. We actually won. We actually won one. 8-7. Fuck, this is like 0 EV and we're on the bubble, so I guess I fold. And he's covering. We're on the bubble. I got to play tighter, right? He's covering. And he 3x'd, so... Yeah, on the bubble. So we'll limp. We're covered. We got to play passive. 3.5. 0.5. Okay. Check. 10-8. Blah. Call. Check. No, there's good things that could happen here. I just don't want to play a big pot on the bubble. Okay. So this guy calls. Versus small blind, he should have quite a few aces here. We'll go like 4, I guess. Try to get some money in the pot here. Get min raised. Call. Alright. We got bad blockers. I don't know. Maybe we do fold turn here. Like, definitely from a GTO standpoint, we're not. Like, ever. But... yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Like, we can fold really exploitatively versus turn raises. Oh, there's 2 of them. We can fold, like, super exploitatively versus turn raises. And I probably should have made a fold here. What's his stats like? Pretty wild. He's pretty wild. So, I don't know. Like, it's not the worst thing I ever did. It's not the worst decision. Oh, we're on the bubble. 2 to the money. Fuck. I got like a... It's probably fine because I cover pretty heavily. And he's really aggro. I think it's okay. It's pretty unlikely we're going to lose the tournament. Like, unless this guy wakes up, but I doubt it. Yeah, our risk premium is pretty low there. So... could be wrong, though. Fold. 2 to the money. And this guy's like... probably shouldn't be raising anything that he's going to fold to a jam, like, barely. On the bubble right now at that stack size, but... 2.5. Oh, shit. Range bet. We got a limper. This is more than okay normally, but we're right on the bubble. Play tight on the bubble. Yeah, I did a lot of pre-flop academy work on bubble play the last month, and it was well worth it. I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna flat. I don't know. This guy's pretty maniacal so far. Maybe I could 3-bet it, but if we got to fold to a 4-bet, the plan would be to fold to a 4-bet, right? That's 60, and like I don't really like folding ace queen very much. Check, 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 and we're gonna go 6. So like, we're up against small blind here. So, and he's a whale. So we're just gonna take him to value town here. He has like all the aces. We do lose to some, like 2 pairs and stuff, but this might be a touch big, to be honest. I think maybe like 16 might be better. I'm going to take a peek at that one too. Fuck, pocket 9s on the direct bubble. That's always nice. Fuck. Yeah, let's look at that one. 7s. That's a range bet. I already know. I remember. 2.1, 2.1, 2.1. Sure. This one's close. Normally a slam dunk jam or raise, but we're just gonna check on the direct bubble here. Play really passively. 5. Okay. Here we're gonna bet 7. Alright, he folded good. Yeah, if you're gonna play on the bubble with me, you gotta fucking pay. Alright, so 38.25 calls. This button calls. We get that card. Alright, I'm gonna go 20 or 17. We'll go 17. So now he should be folding most flush draws, but and just calling, continuing with combo draws. Probably. Just don't have the implied odds anymore, right? Seems like nobody's calling my turn bets. Fold. Man, we're still on the fucking bubble. Gonna give me ace jack on the fucking bubble. Fuck, we got a stack now. That's not good. Versus this guy, we can still 3.5 or whatever. I think it's fine because he's just limping like everything. All in. Raise. Oh man. Fuck, do we run into aces a lot today? This guy's sitting out, so. Oh, I lost. Okay. I lost one. I guess we're done though for today, so can't register anything. It's kind of weird. It didn't give me an opportunity to re-enter. Yeah, for sure. What's up with that? We can't re-enter to that? Where is it? 500 guaranteed. Alright, sure. We'll play a hyper. I'll play a hyper. Yeah, hypers are quick, and like we're gonna be here at least a little while. Yeah, playing tight on the bubble. 10-9-9 with 4-5. We have like fuck all. Okay. King Jack. Button. Sure. You can go either way. Check. I'm gonna check that one. It's a good board for my range, and I'm gonna get to bet very frequently, but without backdoors, it's probably a good check. Got the ace of spades and a gutter. I think on the turn I'm probably gonna turn this hand into a bluff now. Oh, this is 6 max. Oh, okay. That's fine. Just, you play a lot more hands 6 max, right? So it'll take a little more attention by me. We're on the cutoff here. 0 and 0. Alright. Let's 2.5. Fold my worst suited hands here, probably. This guy is a disconnect. Okay. So if this guy... when this guy comes around, I'm going to turn this into a bluff now. Okay, we're in the money. Yay! In the fucking money. This guy jams. This guy Limped or yeah, I'm in the small blind. I see. What are we up against? Queen 8. Oh my god. Fuck man, we're doing bad today with the flips. Holy fuck. You had 38%. Alright, here we go. 4.2. Bluffy bluff. What's happening here? Yeah, we're all in. Ace 4. Oh, we got a lockdown here pretty much. Or not. Holy fuck, man. That fucking asshole. He's just running super hot here. Let's see here. Call. I think having the ace of spades is particularly bad in this spot. So. Really bad. We block like a lot of his floats. So. That fucking guy, man. Queen 8 versus whatever I had. Ace Queen or something. And then Ace 4 versus King Jack suited. Like, I can't play this twice? What the fuck is wrong with PokerStars nowadays, eh? Like, you can't fucking re-enter. Okay. Didn't expect to win that one. Oh, we're on the bubble here. Shit, I forgot about that. Probably good shit to know. Do we got any more hypers? I fold that. Hyper. Oh, they do have one, but it's a PKO, and I don't play those, so. Like I said, if you want to play a tournament that's gambling, PKOs that are hyper turbos, there you go. You're gambling. Queen 2 to a 2.4. I think I'm gonna fold. What's our worst queen there? Queen 8 or Queen 7? 40 versus hijack in the big blind. Queen 7 or Queen 8? Suited kings are always good. Queen 6. Queen 6 can get in there, but to a 2.4, of course, it's gonna fold. Suited kings are always good because they can make really strong flushes. So like the suited hands we're gonna fold multi-way versus EP would probably be like worst suited jacks, 10s, 9s, and 8s and 7s and 6s, I guess, and that's it. So like the best hand we fold is like Jack 5 suited first 2 EP guys. For small, it's a little different because we do have position on one player in the hand. So that kind of changes it and makes our range a little wider. Because yeah, we're not out of position to 2 guys. We're out of position to only 1. So our range is a little bit wider when it's small blind calls. So like some suited hands can get involved here. I think this one mostly raises. We want to like be raising with like Ace X, King X blocker type stuff. Okay, it's a pretty good hand to bet one. Okay, here we have a spot. Alright, we're on final 2 tables, middle of the pack. Average stack is 96,000. We have 63,000. Okay, now it's a slam dunk fold. Okay. That made it way easier. Way easier. Looks like we would have won. But, oh, never mind. Straight. Check. I'm just pissing my time bank away here. With that situation, middle of the pack, average stack at 96, we have 63. Ace Jack suited. Ooh, that's a tough spot. I think I get called by worse here. Call. Oh, there's a 5 on the river. Yeah, shit. Maybe this was a check. Okay, this is a really cool spot. Like, we have a king, we get to fold now, right? Like, because our king's fucking dead. we have the worst king possible, and there's possible straights, and this guy doesn't have a bluff raising range, more than likely, in a $6 game. Yeah, this guy has a straight. Almost always. Like, really, like maybe like ace 10 of hearts, maybe like ace 8 of hearts would make good bluff raises here. Maybe like what other hands does he have? I don't know. Maybe like a 7-6 of hearts, blocking turned 2-pair. Shit like that. He doesn't have any of that. He just has straights. Like, so we get to fold top pair like easily. So we gotta pay attention here. We're 10th and 16. That ace jack suited was a tough one, but I think it would have been a fold. It would have been a fold. Like, I'm very confident. I think Chippy V would be close, but like I think like ace queen suited, ace king off, and then probably pocket tens could call there. We're up against a passive too, right? Like, these guys have no fucking concept of ICM. Look what they're doing. Well, I guess this overcall with ace king is bad. This is a fold. You can't overcall with ace king in ICM heavy situations. You just can't. Like, at best, you're flipping. And there's risk premium, right? So, well, yeah, he double covers them, though. Or did he before? I'm not sure. Maybe he didn't before. But yeah, for the most part, like, I guess his risk premium versus this guy is probably like 4%. And then versus this guy, it's probably like 5%. So it's not too high. Alright, we got a pretty good turn. We're going to go. What do we got to do? We'll go 5.9. We'll go 5.9. I was thinking about... He probably has some kind of draw. Easy fold. I don't know what you open jam for 30 here with. Like, what the fuck hand is correct to do that with? I don't even know how this Stewart guy got here. This guy's the extreme nit. I got stats 76 hands on this guy. Chances are he's a rag. These are pretty raggy stats too. C-bet's a little high, but it's a small sample, so. Yeah, ace jack suited would have been a fold earlier. I would have ended up finding a fold with it. I'd probably call ace queen there. We'll go for it. Hijack 40. Hijack 40. You think I'm right? I think it's mixing. Oh, wrong ones. Hijack 40. This is how I got good at remembering these. I just kind of ask questions while I'm playing and look at them after I'm done making my decision, kind of thing. Ace 8. Mixing. Pure. Okay, ace 7's a mixer. Okay, fold now. Ace 2 here is a little bit thin. It might even be a fold, to be honest, but... I'm going to look at that one. I'm going to review that once it shows up. It's like on GTO Wizard, they have final two table ICM situations that you can kind of, like, you know, you can kind of find like a general idea of what you're supposed to be doing. And like ace 2 suited there, we got a blocker, right? We're going to be a lot more blocker oriented, and like full, like there, like 9-8 suited might be an open, or 10-9 suited might be an open in general, but with ICM, the suited connectors go down in value. So we're going to start folding the suited connectors and opening more blocker type stuff instead. Like it kind of shifts. Like we'll get a little wider, a couple of pips wider with like ace X and king X hands, and then lose the suited connectors and small pocket pairs that we normally open. Like pocket fives probably would open their chip EV, but pocket fives probably fold. In an ICM situation. Alright, so I kind of had a check here. I top set, so he bets. Probably just a call. Like all the money, we're going to get all the money if he has a fucking 3 anyway, right? On the river. Alright. Well, do you have a 3 or do you not have a 3? An ace. Okay. Insta call with an ace. Wow. Fuck, did we ever get value there? I just jam. I figured he had a 3 that he's never getting rid of. But nope. He had the ace. That was fucking sick, man. Well, can I review that? How do you review a hand? Previous, yeah. Just hold on. Check. Or no, you gotta do it on Poker Tracker. I might crash everything and I'm almost final tabling, so let's be safe here. Where is that? There's a huge pot. I'm thinking. No. We get min 3 bet. Sure. 10-5-0. Is this stats? Shit, man. I wish that hand would show up. I want to see. Is there a way to refresh? Yeah, they're there now. I see it. Yeah, we don't have backdoors. We'll get rid of it. Do. I see the hand. It was this one. On the river. Like, my bet was fucking enormous. That I got in. That I got through there. I'm pretty proud of that. Like, I bet on the river. Fuck. Wow. Look at that. I got 3x pot in on the river versus an ace. I got 3x pot. 3x pot in on the river there. 3x pot. That's crazy. 3x pot. I'm proud of that one. That one's fucking sweet. I figured he had a 3. To be honest, I figured he had a 3. And I didn't think he'd ever fold a 3. So, like, why not just go for all the cookies, right? But he actually called with a fucking ace. Like, that was, like, the worst call in the fucking world. Ugh, gross, man. Sucks, but I got a rip. It's a good rip. We got great blockers. We're live. Don't do it to us, please. Good. Fuck. We have, like, excellent blockers here. Sweet. Okay. Deuce 8 suited. I'm gonna call. Maybe we fold here. I don't think it matters. We can call or fold. Yeah, we want to flip. We're in second now. Sweet. That guy's still playing a 4 and 4. Holy fuck. Okay, deuce 8 suited here. Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Let's raise. Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Let's just put him in a box. He's pretty aggressive. He probably has a lot of stupid ass bluffs. He's not used to people raising as a bluff ever here, so. I'm going to look into that one. Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, and a deuce. Like one of our worst hands. I like it. I like it. He's aggro too. Like if he was tight, passive, maybe that wouldn't be the best decision, but that king queen. Review. I don't know if it was good or not. I think 10s were probably a correct call there, to be honest. Because, like, his risk premium versus us, he was double covered us, so his risk premium versus us was probably like 5% or something nuts. Stupid like that. Check, check. No spades on board. No draws or anything. I was kind of interested in that previous hand that we played there. Oh, yeah. 8-2. I'm going to call. Min race by kind of a raggy type stat guy that's kind of passive, I guess. Get rid of it. Usually I only call here when he's bad, but... Oh, wait. That's that guy. Where's that guy's stats? He must have just got here. Hijack versus cutoff calls a 12 big blind rejam with deuces. Okay, so that's pretty bad, but... What did I need to do? Small blind versus under the gun 40. 5-4 is going to mix. Like, I almost guarantee it might even be a pure fold. Is it a pure fold? Like, there's higher implied odds versus under the gun. Yeah, it's pure call. Then, say, hijack. Oh, that's 30. Fuck. Say versus hijack. The 5-4 suited isn't going to make as much money anymore versus range, so it's out. But versus under the gun, 5-4 has a lot of equity. Plus, guess what card gets to be on board when we make a straight? The ace. And he has all the premium aces at a very heavy weight. So, it's like this 5-4 versus EP? Sure. Late P? Or LP? No. Okay, so I gotta be starting to think chip leader of the tournament here. Alright, so we have a really good bluffing candidate here. I don't know. I'm not going to go for it. I don't know. I just feel like I'm losing every time. Okay, this is probably a bluff. I don't know. You can go either way. It's not like... Yeah, I would have got it. Shit. Should have went for it. Like, it was like a nut low, too. I should have went for that. I fucking do that, man. I do that all the time. I fucking hesitate. I should have went for it. I should have bet, like, fucking 85% pot. I would have took it down. We're not... Okay, so we do have a guy with 70 to our direct left, which is a really shitty thing. Like, he has to be on our direct left. King 2 here. And we're covered. But it's like one of the only guys that cover us. We're done with it. Our risk premium's higher versus these two guys than any. Probably like 15, 16, 17%, somewhere in there. So in the blinds covered, we're going to play quite passive and tight towards them. Versus these guys, where our risk premium is quite a lot less. It's like anywhere from 4 to 7%. We get to play a little bit looser, covering, and we get to apply immense ICM pressure to them. So we get to play a lot wider ranges. But yeah, like, we need to be folding bottom of range type shit here. Like, big blind 30 versus cutoff. Whatever it is. They're all mixed up today. Because they got all closed and shit. And I fucked up. And versus cutoff. So yeah, this is like typical 30 big blind versus cutoff range. We get to start folding like these. Probably like mixing offsuit 7s. Like King 7-0, King 8-0, somewhere in there. And then these, and maybe offsuit 8s mix a little, like these worst ones. And then like bad suited stuff can probably start folding. It's not too... And then all these pairs are probably going to just call now. Call. Most of the pairs are going to start calling. Like deuces through 7s probably start all calling. 8s are probably the jam mark. And we'll probably jam a little higher than usual with like queens, probably. Maybe kings, even. Here we go. Stuart wants to play a pot, too. Fuck, I hope it goes good. So I just flat here, because there's no sense in 3-bet calling it off with King Queen O here. No sense in raising when we have the King of Hearts. He has no 7s or 8s here. He shouldn't, really. He has a pretty taggy stats, too. Yeah, we can go a little smaller. We don't need to go too insane. Alright, dream situation here. But, who knows, right? Thought we might chop there for a sec. That would have sucked. Good game, bud. That was a nice one to scoop. That guy's stats were reasonable, though. I kind of like. I'd rather take out somebody shitty, but you can look at the. You can find the bad in every situation. So I'm just being a pessimist. Let's see. This guy is like the worst big stack ever. It's really good. He doesn't know how to play with a big stack at all. Like, he should be raising and 3-betting like crazy, but he's not, so. Very, very good that he doesn't have a fucking clue. No diamond. 8-8-4. Check. He shouldn't even have 8s, which is nice. He doesn't have suited 8s. Doesn't have offsuit 8s, obviously. Doesn't have a lot of Jack X. We have more Jacks than he does. I have all the overpairs. I'm going to start bluffing here. That one I'm not sure about. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe King Queen's a little too high up. I'm going to review that. Cut off hijack low Jack off 40 with Jack 10. This one depends on 3-bet percentages. Looks like they're low, so we'll go for it. Whoops. Shit. Fucking hate when that happens. Okay. Fold. Okay, we did get 3-bet by a 4%er. Like, fuck. Is my thinking correct there? Cut off hijack low Jack 40. Jack 10 is going to mix, right? Let's see. Low Jack 40. Low Jack 40. Jack 10-0. Yep. 60-40 kind of thing. So we're correct. 3-bet percentages are low, so I went for it. Oops. Almost misclicked. Yeah, these are like the type of hands you want to overcall with right here. Really safe hands. I guess our risk premium's super low, so. Check. We even get to donk here some probably with the ICM now that I'm thinking about it. That's a bad card. That's a bad card. You're not going to muck, are you? What's the software slow rolling me here? Jesus, can't believe we fucking won that one. What the fuck are you betting so big for on this flop? Did he have like pocket 4s? Like, that would kind of make sense, I guess. Pocket 3s, yeah. There's, like, you don't need to bet that big. Jesus. And, like, you got to turn it into a bluff after. Fold. Like, I don't know. Like, pocket 3s, you're going to go to town, go to fucking town. Checking. 3-4. Backdoor straight draw. This is just not enough equity to turn into a bluff. I think it's just a fold. In the past, I might fuck up there, but... Call and a call. Alright, so the only real guy that can fuck us up here is in the pot, so we're going to play a very passive strategy here with this ace. Try to just play a real small pot with it. I don't know. Maybe we fold turn, but I have a heart, right? So it's like... Yeah, we're done with it. He must have a flush. We could even fold turn there. Probably would be fine, actually. I think folding turn would be alright. With a heart, though, I was just like, we'd probably peel once. We have room to improve, right? So... But yeah, he had like a flush or something. My plan was, like, he donked the flop, which is kind of weird, too. Like, well, yeah, he donks. He donks the flop, and, I don't know if that's good or bad. With ICM, you get to do some different shit, right? Like, he does have the range advantage. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck he does that with. Like, why wouldn't you just let me bet? I'm gonna range bet. Yeah, I'm gonna range bet this board. On the turn, like to a pot size bet with 3 cards to a straight and a flush completer, like we definitely could have folded the turn. I definitely could have folded the turn. But I had the heart, so I was like, we got room to like things we can improve. So I don't know. I'm gonna review that one. Like ICM is gonna affect it definitely, but this one. If we're gonna find a 3-bet, this is it. Is it necessary though here? Yeah. Sure. We're gonna find a 3-bet. This is the hand, so. Let's see. No spades. Okay. Easy fold. So we didn't fuck up too bad there with that ace-8. Could have been worse, right? Good thing the guy. Yeah, if he checked, I was checking back with my ace-8. Like, generally speaking, it would have been a bet, but with the 17 or 18% risk premium when we're this deep versus everybody else, like marginal made hands we want to do a lot of checking with. So I was gonna check it back. Fucking terrible flop, man. I don't know about this one. Button, cutoff, hijack, lowjack. I don't even think we have a small 3-bet range at 15 at all here, but let me see. Button versus lowjack 15. But we had more money, right? So it's different. Like if we ran it with us having more money, or like us having 40, yeah, it's mostly a fold. So, but that's fine. I think it's okay. This guy's a 6%er over 50 hands, so I'm out. I think is the plan. I think we can call and just play fit or fold on the flop in position. Did I get everything? Yeah, as a general heuristic, playing poker, like when you have top pair, like a pair of aces, on a board with 3 cards to a straight, your opponent bets a polarized amount, barrels the turn, like after he bet flop, and then he barrels the turn. If he's polarizing, our marginal ace-x can fold top pairs. You want to fold your top pairs now. Like a lot of them. Not all of them, of course. But this, like the marginal ones, yes. So in that scenario, though, we had a heart. Room to improve. But I don't know if it matters so much with ICM. Maybe I made a little bit of a misstep there. But like your average opponent isn't thinking about ever folding. I'm sure that most players in these really soft tournaments probably would have even called with the they probably even would have called the Okay, this is our 4-bet shove, but this is our 4-bet shove, guys. It is. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck. Let's go for it. Yeah. Gotta have a bluff or two there. Yay! Chop. He's gonna be taking a note. This guy can 4-bet bluff. Oh shit. Time banking out. You gotta have a 4-bet bluff, right? Ace-5 suited is like our main 4-bet bluff. He bets. Yeah, I fold. There's no draws for him to check call on the flop with. He's not value betting a deuce. So. Alright guys, thanks for watching part 8. Stick around for part 9. We're actually going to fucking final table here. Second place in chips. This one, we're doing fucking killer. 30th out of 150. This one, we're down to 25. And we're well in the money. So yeah, stick around for part 9. Thanks guys.